So we have a new map in Ground Battles. This is Abandoned Town. It's, I think this is a really good map. I really like it. I'll show you the view from the ground in a minute. I just flew up in a helicopter here to give you a quick look at the layout. Over there is like one of the spawn points, and you're sort of fighting in this way over the town, and down over there is the other spawn point. I've played this a few times. There are versions with 1, 2, and 3 capture points that are sort of in like a line off in the middle here, like this. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. Oh, and someone's going to grief me and shoot me down. This river that runs through the city, it looks like it's dried up, but it's not. That's just the light, you know, hanging off of my my graphics settings here, reflecting off. We've got bridges over the river. It is a little bit too deep to go through on a main battle tank. We'll see if that sort of maintains. The view on the ground is really good. Again, I'll show you that in just a second. I just wanted to give you a quick view of this from the air to see the layout of the city generally. Okay, so we are on the ground in the Abandoned Town map. I'll give you a quick view here, the map screen, the layout. It looks like on this particular iteration we're going for A down here near the bridge. I've also seen A in the center, A over here, A, B, C sort of layouts all fighting in the middle. You can see the 2 spawn points. Down here seems to... I was down here before on the south side of the rivers, like this coal processing plant. There's a cool cable car arrangement over here. I don't know if I'll get a chance to see it on this map, but you can shoot down the cable cars. That's kind of fun and crazy. Over on the north side, I'm going to also be going to take a look. There's like some residential neighborhoods. I haven't gone too far up there, so it'll be interesting to check out how far we can get. This map, or this match I'm kind of showing you here, I'm not really going to be trying to fight players. I'm just trying to give you a tour of the map. So if I get smacked out, I'll just come into another one and come into another match and try and pick up where we left off. Have to excuse my voice. I've been talking a lot for the last few hours. Okay. So, as you can see here, like, this is literally just a ruined town. Now, to me, especially with, like, the Russian signs and everything, this is very reminiscent of, I think it's pronounced Pripyat, the town outside of Chernobyl. That was my immediate first thought with this. Okay, there we go. Check out the cable car. Watch this. Ah, it falls! Sorry, had to happen. It's too fun. Alright, so let's check this out. This is an interesting little terrain feature here. This building with this side ramp. You can't get up in there or anything, unfortunately. There's a fun... I want to see if I can get it before I get killed here. At least show it to you. Yeah, over there, there's this fun monastery building. That looks really nice from the other side. Another cable car. Down it goes! It would be really fun if those towers were destroyable and you could bring down the whole cable car system, but you can't. So, my initial assumption was incorrect. I went through before and I tested out the water in this river. This whole river is fordable. You can cross that whole thing. I drove down it the length from end to end in this Australian Abrams, the new American squad vehicle. And I had no trouble. There were a couple of spots where it gave me the "you're gonna drown in 5 seconds" warning, but I didn't actually take any damage or anything. Alright, I'm probably gonna get killed as I go through the center of town. Yeah, there's a guy up there. I might have to defend myself. That looks like it's a bot. So you can crush through these storage sheds. Apologies to anyone who still had any leftover stuff in there. And one of the things I'm really digging about this map, I can't stress enough, I really like this, is that it's multi-layered. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, these are bots. I'm not feeling too guilty about killing these. This is self-preservation, just so they don't track me or something, so I can keep exploring for you. Not you. some leopard. Yeah, leave me alone. Alright. I'll just spawn back in. People are going to be attacking me. Alright, so we spawned back in on Abandoned Town. I'm going to check out the north side of the map. I haven't actually gone up here yet, so this will be a fun little tour.
The enemy is winning.
That poor car has seen better days. Some old abandoned garages. These ruined tenements. You know what? Let me I want to check something out. I want to see if these buildings are going to get wrecked out by artillery. So we're doing some danger close arty on this building here. Ooh. Oh, my shot took a chunk out of the chimney. How cool is that? So again, we're just seeing if the building's going to get wrecked by that artillery. It was not. Alright, so at least some of the tenements are not, yeah, it's the guy who killed me before, I think, are not destroyable. So that's interesting. I'm sure some of these buildings are going to be wreckable like they are in the other maps. So I'm going to take a little tour out in the woods here. See if we can get up onto that area. If we can, get up into these ledges above the town. Man, this is going to be where people go park for missile camping, I bet. This interesting little side town here. Now it's looking like over there on the northeastern edge we've got a little bit of a ridge. I'm not sure if we're supposed to get up there. I don't think we are. Yeah, it looks like there's no road going up there. It's probably possible to get around. That way we can get up. Alright, so we failed. I'm going to have to spawn back in another match. Okay, so we're back in Ruined Town. You can see this one. We've got the two capture points, A and B. I gave you a little bit of taste of the north side of town. This time I'm going to go down on the south side and show you like the coal processing plant and the monastery. Then I'll take a little stroll through the center of town. So on this end, we've got this nice little bridge feature right out of the spawn. On the other side, you don't have a bridge, but there's a spot where it's really obvious you're supposed to ford the river. We can't go too far out on this road. We get the RTB, so you kind of have to just jump down the hill. But over here, in this southern part of the town, is like a coal processing plant that's sort of interesting. And there will be cable cars. Very old bridge here. Missed. Some terrible shot. I absolutely love that you can shoot down the cable cars. It's so fun. I mean, it's terrible, but it's fun. And I'm probably going to get attacked. I just realized I'm out on the open on this side of the tenements. Take a casual little stroll through this ruined neighborhood. Here's that cool monastery from the other side. I think that's a really nice looking building. Let me see if I can plow through this. Oh yeah, that one's destroyable. That's kind of the main road with that double-laned bridge going through it. That little truck has seen better days. Oh, we've got some floating railroad tracks that, like, impaled my crew. Okay, that's a little bit of a terrain glitch. Wow, alright. That was unexpected. I literally, like, impaled my tank on some glitched out train tracks. Alright then. Well, in any case, over here you can see we've got this, like, abandoned coal pit with these coal cars, a little railway system. And from here you can kind of swing around over that way back to the other spawn. I'm not gonna go over there though. So, hey. All right. Well, it's interesting to check out like what vehicles here are destructible and which ones aren't. It looks like I'm gonna have to respawn into another vehicle to show you the downtown. Okay, welcome back to Ruined Town. This is the version with the one capture point in the center. And I'm just going to run downtown, show you guys the main fairway here, as I'm getting, like, griefed and friendly fired by my own team, before I get griefed and enemy fired from the other team. Man, this place has seen better days. This is very reminiscent. Again, I think it's pronounced Pripyat, the town outside of Chernobyl. That's really what this reminds me of. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to roadblock you there. And that bot just driving into the building. Now there's a cool little park. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get over to show you. There's a cool little park with like a nice statue where the cap point is. I really dig these like little side neighborhoods though, where you can like drive in and out of all the yards and stuff, and of course all those storage sheds are completely like drive-through destructible.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, somebody's smoking it out. These cars have been stripped. Oh, there's a little visitor center sign. Oh, it's the daily newspapers. Yeah, I that was a thing back in the Eastern Bloc. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. Alright, well, in any case, you got a little bit of a view of the main road here before I started getting crushed out. Let's spawn in again, see if I can give you another little bit of a downtown tour. Man, these bots. Oh, that's some interesting glitched railway terrain. It was like randomly clipping through there. Well, dev server. Everything's subject to change. So down on this end, we've got this ridge, like, up over the river. So I'm going to see if I can get up onto there. You know, again, we're not trying to really seriously fight. We're just kind of exploring. I love exploring new maps, regardless of the game. I mean, you know, if you've been watching my channel for long enough, you know, I've got a whole video series exploring a whole bunch of places you're not supposed to get in World of Warcraft Classic. I love map exploration. So yeah, we can get up into this like little ridge line here that goes through the center of the town. Really vulnerable if you get up here, but you at least get a good view. This rock looks like it is going to be in the way. Well, not in the way too bad, but the terrain's getting a little bumpy. We might get stuck here. Yeah, Abrams isn't getting through that. Let's go down this way. Get! Damn tree. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Oh, excellent. We can get into these buildings. Is any of this... Alright, that is indestructible stuff, but there are at least some cool passageways to get in through the parts of the abandoned coal mine from the looks of it, or some sort of a factory compound. Oh, I'm digging this. I really like that little feature. The bottom of the stairs going up. Is that destructible? Kind of, yeah. Neat. Let me see how far I can pound through it.
Captured a zone.
Alright, not too far. Looks like it might be full of dirt anyway. Oh, we gotta stop and read our Pravda, or whatever that says in Russian. Yeah, that's some old school Eastern Bloc Warsaw Pact newspapers. Alright.
The victory will be ours.
Poor little shed. What's this? Oh, it's a crosswalk. Well, nobody's here. So this is sort of like the main street. It's got that two-laned bridge we saw before. We'll sort of go up, check out the main street from the other direction. I want to show you the park in the middle of the town. It's an A, but I mean, there's going to be like combat and stuff there. Yeah, this guy's shooting at somebody.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And we're getting to be a bit of a tank graveyard, too. But alright, this wasn't the park I thought it was. Maybe it's over here, where all of these enemy players are. Yeah, I'm getting missiled out. But, well, I think I'm going to about call it there. I hope you enjoyed this nice little tour of the new abandoned town map. And as always, thanks for watching.